want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
Wack.
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Yeah, he retired. He shit. That's what makes me
Just
think like,
retired about 5,
Hey,
6 years
yo,
ago.
Wack, Wack, you was played when he was in the Golden Lady, the strip club, DJing and that shit?
Nah, this don't slave to like 04 or 04.
Okay, oh four, yeah. I think he was still
Yeah. Back
doing that
then
club too, though.
he had control of the Players Club,
Yeah,
1152 Randall,
yeah,
off the Bruckner.
yeah. That's what. Okay,
It's a fact.
all right, yep.
I'm telling you what it is, like, bro, like, so, you know, when niggas be, you know, like, niggas be hearing, I get calls and, Whack, what's that, man? Look, that's just YouTube, my nigga, because it's too much other politics with that shit. I'm gonna go to New York and go with the want to do, because you got to deal with them. Like, when they come out here, it's the same way. You know, I don't, you know, these niggas just be talking. I know a lot of these niggas' secrets, a lot of this shit I don't say, because it just implicate other niggas and shit. But, you know, I just let niggas talk, right? Because they wasn't around. I never heard of you. Nigga, when the shit was moving and shit was going on, nigga, I never heard of you. You know
Hey,
what I'm
so
saying?
so Wack, let me ask you how you feel when you hear Suge talk about that Wack shouldn't speak about Tupac because he wasn't around for that.
I told you, listen, Chuck, what have I always said? I was in prison.
yeah, you was just, that's why I
Always
told
took
him
me back.
earlier
I'm
you was
like,
in
nigga,
prison
but you
for that
gotta
time.
remember though, bro, the penitentiaries control Suge. See, this is what y'all don't understand about these streets. You niggas, when y'all go up, as y'all call it, upstate, I don't know about y'all influence. Out here, them penitentiaries controlled the
I think it's
streets
the
back then.
same out there.
It's the
I'm gonna
same.
tell
It's
you,
the
I'm
same.
gonna
It's
tell
the
you
same.
why. I'm gonna tell you why. Every day, soldiers was getting parole. And if you didn't do what you was told to do, a nigga like Suge, y'all gotta remember, Suge wasn't a gangbanger. He never has been a gangbanger. Suge never got put on and grew up as a gang member to a gangbanger. He got the money and went over there and got Mob James. And a lot of niggas take credit from him. He a rat, yeah, but
In his
Mob
day.
James is
In
the
his
one.
day.
Yeah, yeah. Mob James is the one that put the strength around shit. Without Mob James, because niggas was scared of Mob James. Mob James was one of them niggas. Without Mob James, he would have never had them monsters with him, and a lot of these stories wouldn't exist. Suge wasn't doing shit. It was the homies doing shit. So I'm on the yard. I'm on the yard with the nigga right now. Hey, listen, and Reggie will tell you this. The nigga that Suge feared the most, petrified today. The only reason Suge's still alive is because I was standing on the side of him. Where I meet this nigga at, we in the pen together. We in the pen together. He tell me when I get out, I'm smoking blood. He gotta go. This nigga's the boogeyman of everywhere. Niggas scared of this nigga. But when I came home and started trying to do some business with this dumb nigga, the homie would call me, Wack, what? You in the way. I'm looking at you. You my nigga. Get out the way. Listen, I'm trying to do a deal. Wack, fuck that nigga. Get out the way. The only and he telling me he looking at me. Call Reggie and then Reggie gonna tell you, nigga, Reggie scared of this nigga. They tried to kidnap Reg. Oh, my mama tried to box Reg in, didn't give a about who his daddy was or nothing, and snatch him. This my man's though, today. He home now, right? So Suge wasn't in control of shit. So while I'm sitting on the yard, this man was there when Pac, when all this shit started. So the homies is talking because they plotting on how to get out and squeeze the nigga. Y'all know how niggas do on the yard. Yeah, blood, get out. Nigga, pull up on blood. Make him give you a card. This, that. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? He owed me some money too. Collect that. I'ma get. They plotting on this nigga Suge every day of the week. It's a few homies in Buntry slapped the shit out of Suge. On my mama. Like, Suge we know his secrets. It was never Suge, it was the niggas around him. Suge wasn't the strength. He just was the nigga with the money in the bag. The strength is Neckbone, Buntry, Mob James, Rock Chisholm. You know what I'm saying?
So
Heron.
so let me
You know
ask
what
you, Wack.
I'm
Can I
saying?
ask you a question? So, which I know you're familiar with them. Did you actually have a relationship with Buntry and all of them?
Yeah, definitely. Buntry was there when I come home. On Paul Root, Buntry, Lip Dog, Neckbone,
Keto
Mob
Rock too, right?
me and Keita Rock, that's my dog. Me and Rock, all of us, we didn't put work in, smash shit together. It's a fact.
So hold on, why niggas ain't really do nothing when Bunchy got slapped?
Well, you got to be an out of town nigga. You just didn't catch what I was saying. If you'd have caught what I was saying, then you would understand why.
So you really ain't retaliate because you looked at Suge as like big bro type shit.
No, bro, see, respectfully, I can tell you from a different generation, right? When you got a nigga like Mob James already said some shit he shouldn't have said. So I'm gonna speak on it a little bit. Mob said, why Mob said he dropped his flag? Any of y'all remember?
I forgot,
He
but I
wanted to
know.
raise his daughter. He wanted to
Nah,
raise
Oh,
his daughter.
nah. And he said some shit he shouldn't have said, but he said it, so I'm gonna repeat it. To the dude that's questioning me. Mob said, I dropped my flag because Paul Ruse killed my brother. You didn't hear that?
He did say that. He did say that.
Okay, so to the dude questioning me, when we tell you a nigga's a boogeyman, that's what that is. So if it's some Paul Ruse killed his brother, who you want us to retaliate on, nigga? That's politics.
Now that's real. You don't
Didn't no
cross that
op
line.
kill his
You don't
brother?
cross that line. That's real.
Yeah, nigga, who you want us to retaliate?
But
What are you
when but
talking
when
about?
but when Tiny Draw slapped the shit out you, why niggas ain't get back?
Bro, hey, listen, I don't even do the bullshit no more.
Nah, we can move
Right? If we're
past
gonna
that.
have
We
the
can move past
conversation,
that.
we're gonna have the conversation. But a lot of you out of town niggas, y'all say shit because y'all don't understand the jungle. Mob James just told y'all Paru killed his brother. And you wanna ask me why we didn't put work in for when Buntry got
I
killed.
don't know. It'd be a whole lot of
hey
talk, I
Stacks,
guess,
you got a
politics.
you got another one though that I forgot what you was gonna ask Reggie or something.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask Reggie about why did they why like what was the politics for for them changing death row to the row? Was that like a legal thing you had to
No,
legally
yeah,
do?
it's illegal. He lost. He wouldn't go to court. He lost Lydia, he lost death row. They took the lawsuit. I was there when they did that. I was there when they made the chains and Del Road dumb shit or whatever. And he lost the motherfucker. They took the company. Once they take the company, nigga, they seize everything. Any bank
Was
account,
Lydia Harry O's or Larry O's
white. It's
wife, right?
white.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Larry. Yeah, so she coming back right now. I just was in a meeting a week ago. She finna hit him for another couple hundred million. They did
Damn.
some. They did some
They
dumb.
hitting Suge.
I didn't understand. I didn't understand it, but the shit they now Snoop gonna be all right because of his insurance, but they did some dumbass shit and hid a lot of shit when she took control of it. Put it like this: if Death Row was a escort, right? Death Row
Right.
INC. Let's say it was INC. By the time they transferred it to Lydia, they transferred her Death Row LLC,
Oh.
right? So everything that was up under the INC, royalties and shit, it never went to her, and her legal didn't figure it out. So now they like the only people that can be behind it, without saying them people name, is the higher ups at that time. Jewish people. So that's why when you look at everybody named in the lawsuit, you see the names and named in the lawsuit because you played a part in creating a LLC and hiding the INC. Watch, remember I told you, y'all finna see
Yeah, that's
Lydia.
deep.
Yeah, if you go right now, it's already filed. Because they asked me if I wanted to interview her, and I'm like, nah. They like, Wack. I said,
That's like the sleight of hand almost. A
yeah,
little.
because see, if I interview, it's gonna expose some of them folks up there, right? So I know what she gonna say. I done read to work, and she finna get paid. They gotta pay her. Snoop is protected because of they really defrauded Snoop.
The 137.
They really defrauded Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, hey,
With his
look, Chuck.
acquisition?
Hey, Chuck,
Yeah.
respectfully, look, bro, we talked about this, right? When niggas is
Yep.
having real conversations, you be
No,
having
no,
these
you good,
clowns that
bro. You
just be
good.
like,
Shit, like
these
shit. You can
clown
leave, bro.
niggas is
Like,
like, my
hey, Wack, I
nigga, like,
appreciate you,
grow
bro,
up.
for real.
Like, niggas gotta
Now,
grow
Stack
up,
City
my nigga.
told me
Like,
to pin you in and shit, and I was telling him about that Danny Boy story, and you know what I'm
yeah, I
saying.
forgot I put you on the phone with
Yeah, you
with the
put me on
wife.
the phone with it that day. You put me on the phone with somebody else too. I forget.
Yeah, you know, Chuck, I just call the people. You know,
Yeah.
I know everybody. That got some type of ties to him. But you know, Danny Boy, I will tell you this: the nigga ain't no punk on some real shit. The nigga fight and he ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? He do what he do, but
But you think that, like, I don't even believe that. Like, you think that he got the authority to ban you from Chicago? I don't believe
nah,
that.
that's just him talking. Danny ain't
Yeah.
no.
Yo, that was crazy.
That's
I
just him
said,
talking. I
damn.
mean, you know,
Ain't
hey,
nobody
listen,
drawing off that. Gay
you,
nigga try to ban
you
a nigga
know,
from a city.
um, that Chicago just like New York. You know, I've been
So,
having
Wack, let me
ties with the
ask
team
you,
down there
was that
forever,
true?
forever.
Was that true? Did you walk in on him and Young Buck, or
Well, it was a group of us. That's how we know.
yeah?
Young Buck just called me the other day. Like he know. Young Buck just called me the other day and said, Wack, although you be exposing me, when it's time to get my credit, you give me my credit. And I think I had mentioned how we found detail. I was like, we can't take all credit
Oh,
for
detail? I
detail.
remember
Yeah,
detail.
Nah,
we
that nigga
can't take
broke
Damn,
his
we
credit.
ain't
guy
heard in a
recently
minute.
too,
No,
bro.
look, I told him we can't take credit for detail away because Young Buck is really the one that found him. We just brought
Did
him back.
detail
Young
get
Buck
get
found him.
end up getting signed to Cash Money, right?
Nah, no, he just got what detail would do. He would go in and do like $1 million deals to produce X amount of songs. Like Reggie called him on this when he up and gave him like 50,000 to do 10 songs for him or some shit like that. So Akon, I know Akon gave him 1 million. Stunner definitely gave him 1 million twice, and they'd just lock him in the studio and let the nigga just bang out beats. You know what I'm saying? You know, so but I came front. LA Young Buck is the one that found Detail homeless in Detroit. We just brought him back, and Ray J let him stay at his mama house. So, but Buck, you know, Buck can tell you, you know, his truth. That's his truth. You know, he don't give. You ain't never.
So why would Danny Boy, deny it? If it's
I don't
something
know.
that
Danny
actually
Boy, not
happened.
only did Danny Boy deny shit, he say a lot of added shit. I mean, we ain't got no reason to lie. It's like, nigga, that's
Right,
what
right,
it
right.
is, nigga. You done came out the closet,
That,
nigga. Like,
that's
listen, I
what.
was telling niggas Danny was gay when he was still in the closet. So ask yourself what nigga
Yeah, cause
when
his
niggas was
wife,
saying what it was.
I was on the
Yeah, nigga,
phone
you
with,
heard it.
I was on the phone with
Shit.
Wack. His wife, Wack called. He like, hold on, Chuck, let me call her real quick. He called her, and I'm like, okay, I'm listening. He let her know I'm on the phone. Then he started asking her. He like, yeah, said the same shit he said
Yeah.
on my life.
You know her son, his oldest son, that's her son. You was denying it back then, nigga, hiding it from her. So I don't know.
But
I ain't
yeah,
got
to me, it don't make sense because Danny boy, you already came out the closet.
yeah,
You already
nigga.
said you had sex with people with death row. So what would be the point of somebody just like,
Yeah, I ain't got a lie, nigga. I ain't got nothing against it, nigga. It just was what it was.
But Danny Boy's perspective was more or less saying, you know what, his shit is a little discreet. He's got a little bit more class than to be caught 69 in the nigga.
Uh,
oh
I
man,
mean,
so
So we
listen,
did get into the audio though, Wack, about like Ray J. So on that Suge Knight audio, I think it was released in the past because I went back to an audio Ray J like 5 months ago, and Ray J was talking about the parquet butter and
I
niggas telling
told you
him to go
about
get
that.
the.
I've been told you about
You
that. We
told
all know about
Chuck
that.
about that?
I
Yeah, I've been
forgot.
told you about that because ladies, I remember some females, they used to come out this because there was a penthouse in Death Row up the top. And he had disappeared with the bitches up there. And on more than two, three occasions, bitches then ran out, calling him you sick, and you tried to use parquet butter. So after like the third one, we kind of put it together what they was talking about.
Yo, this shit is crazy, kid.
Yeah,
Yo, ultra Chuck.
Niggas
yeah,
went from
real shit.
baby oil to parquet
Nah, it
butter.
was not from, it was
Proceed, man.
parquet to baby oil. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's some real shit. But you got to remember, Ray J know a lot of history. We didn't know if Lil Suge was Ray J because Ray J was forming behind Suge back, right? And then Suge found out. And Ray J just basically told the nigga. Ask Reg, he'll tell you. It's a fact. That little nigga been around, bro. He
That
been
little
around
nigga
for
been
sure.
around, go crazy.
He been around like when Left Eye came out, we put Left Eye with Ray J. Ray J was staying in the penthouse. When the bitch
You
beat the
being
bitch.
like a big brother to Ray J, right? And somebody, a confidant or whatever. Like, you see anything weird happening with him? You don't see no like
Nah.
breakdown when he was on
Hey,
Cam Newton.
The
Is
only
that
thing
brother
the
to
only
Ray J?
thing with Ray
Just
J
like how
is
you knew about
he's a
Danny
nigga
before
that
he
can
came out the closet.
he's a nigga that could you think he high in 2 hours a nigga be in the middle of a board meeting, nigga like ain't nothing going on.
Right, which is weird.
You know.
So, is that like a mental lapse or something? Like, what's happening with
No,
that?
hell no, that ain't weird. That's a nigga that's good at whatever he do.
Mm.
Shit. Shit. Bro, you see a nigga like this nigga Haas, hey, we got to meet, nigga, 2 hours. And he'd disappear, and you be like, damn, where this nigga at? Fuck it, I gotta go to the meeting myself. And imagine walking into the board meeting and this nigga up there with a suit on, like he motherfucking Elon Musk, nigga, like ain't nothing happened.
Right, right.
Yeah. I don't know, like the nigga,
hey, bro, they talk about like I heard you talk about it. Other people talk about it. Your Rolodex, bro. Like,
oh yeah, my Rolodex is crazy. If
what's up
y'all
with that Rolodex, Wack? Like
everything, I don't
even when
care if
you doing social media, people still answer them phone calls, correct?
you gotta remember, whenever y'all just see me out of nowhere go at somebody or start defending somebody that don't make sense, it's because a call came to me out there Rolodex. It's just
yeah.
real shit.
Hey
I
yo, but
didn't
hold
go at
on.
I didn't go at I delayed going at finesse 2 times because Atlantic called me and told me not to.
Oh, then you seen what Finesse 2 times got going on with his mama? First it was his brother, now it's his mama. His mama needs 6,000 because she about to get evicted.
But
This
I
shit
mean, hey,
crazy.
listen, bro, it looked good, but it ain't always good though.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I'm
think
saying?
it's the
Especially
money
right
or you
now,
think
like
it's jealous? Like, well, not jealousy. What do you call it?
no, it's just, hey, bro, right now, them like low level artists like that is in trouble, my nigga. Like they ain't touring, they ain't selling no records. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they in trouble, my nigga. Like
Cause you think of like,
like
hey,
music.
Wack, you think of Finesse and then you look at Big X the Plug. They came around the same time. Now, Big X the plug, you would think, okay, they play the music the same, right? But Big X the plug, little baby, but like somehow something happened with that tour. But now he on Young Boy tour. That shit big. That nigga about to go pick up a bag.
Yeah, but this is the thing. You see, y'all don't be understanding what you're looking at. Just because he's on the tour don't mean he's making money. His label probably paid him to
They
get
be
him on the
doing
tour.
that?
I got people sitting that. Yeah, sitting that. Like I
Damn.
told you, I
Hey,
met Sada Baby,
yo,
Gabby Peluso, who was once my VP at E1, went to go run Asylum.
Wow.
She signed Sada Baby. She
Hey,
saw Blueface was on the run. She called me. So I got this new artist, Sada Baby. Wack. I ain't got a lot of money. I got like 100,000. Could I buy him a slot on the tour? I said, your money don't spend with me. We got too much money together over there at E1. Send him out. He can stay out as long as he want. Right?
yeah.
Now y'all asking me how my Rolodex so strong. Right
Mm.
now, Gabby Peluso comes up under the direct with Kevin Lyles, Leor, all of them motherfuckers. She was at Def Jam when they was breaking DMX. Google her. A lot of the New York niggas in here don't know her. Don't know her husband. Her husband been around a while. He just a low key nigga. So you know, it's just all about how you moving. All money ain't good money.
Hey yo, but
You
Wack, let
know.
me ask you something before you slide up out of here right quick. You know
Of
you placed a
course.
bet. You know you placed a bet with Fox, man, for $100
With who?
About
about
the
that Troy
Troy
Ave
the
joint,
Troy
man.
Ave thing, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if y'all don't get it, see, stats. Sometimes like you, cause you should know, but you got to think about it, bro. And I was telling him, Troy Ave is a nigga who can't do no shows in New York because of shootings. A lot of shit, and I know a lot of his personal shit going on with his kids, right? So for y'all to think he would do that is crazy because it works against it. Now, if you got a nigga that come try to rob you, if you come try to rob me, Stack, right? And I get off, I miss you, you get away. Are you going to the police station and telling them people I just tried to rob this nigga and he shot at me?
And you
Cause
had on the shiesty.
I'm not going to the police station and telling them I just shot at a nigga. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
no, listen, Wack, you absolutely right. But now listen, on the video, he downed him. It looked like he downed him.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't hit the nigga. I'm telling you, he didn't hit the nigga. I'm telling you this. They gon' know. Everybody know what it is, but this nigga, I bet you this, ain't gonna be no movie or no video come out with that shit in it.
that
And I'm
shit
like,
was fake,
Yo, but
nigga.
Whack,
Send me
you
my
not gonna
hundred
pay
dollars,
Fox his
nigga. That
hundred
shit was
dollars?
fake.
for
Send me
what?
my
When
hundred
I know
dollars.
it's real.
How you
That
know
shit
it's
was
But the
real,
fake.
public
bro?
Because
is fake.
what you
Shit was
mean?
fake.
Look, let me tell you how I know it's real.
Send Chuck my
Both
hundred so
people,
he could
listen
just
to
send it
me.
to me, my
Pay
nigga.
that
Both
man his
people
money,
in the
Wack.
goddamn
Pay
video.
the man his money, bro.
Send
Yo,
that $100.
OG, chill for a minute.
Hey, bro, listen. Both people that was in the mother. I talked to both of them. Now, Chuck, I'm gonna send you a screenshot of the conversation with dude and my attorney.
Mm.
You're gonna see him saying certain shit, where the gun come from, who gun it was, who was registered to, all that. That's another reason why I know it's real, cause he mother and retain my legal just in case something did pop up. Nigga ain't finna go over and cut a nigga a check for 7,500 to retain a nigga in
Hey,
case
what?
something pop up.
I got
That
you
don't
in
even make
here.
sense.
This shit off topic, you know what I'm saying, about this shit. But like the
Who?
Brandon from No Jumper. So I seen like the dudes from Viral Way came up the other day and they was telling Brandon, like, look, man, I know you for being you. You pan African, you doing this and doing that. Why you getting into the game banger? Then I seen Young and Hefe, he dropped a video today was saying the same shit. Like, what you think about that whole like? Cause you
I
came
mean,
in, you
I
came
just,
in while he was talking, and he
I mean, listen,
clearly
telling
changed up
people,
what he was saying.
I keep telling people my neighborhood is 4 miles from no jumper. I don't even gotta get on the freeway. So I just happened to be at my auntie house when I heard them live, and I went over there a little early, um, cause me and Gumby was set to do no jumper that day. I
Also,
just
you
think
gonna
if
do a podcast with Gumby?
yeah, we did like
That's
4 hours
that's Hoover.
yesterday.
That's the Hoover dude, right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we did like 4 hours yesterday.
Oh,
I've been
that
knowing
shit gonna
Gumby
go
like 10, 12
viral.
years. So you know, a lot of shit like niggas be talking like we know each other, like we already acquainted. But Brandon, I just think he chiming in the conversation that's
Yeah,
there.
but
You
like
know,
they was
niggas is
talking
talking
about the
some
part
gang
that
shit.
he's saying, like he was like saying, "Look, I'm from Long Beach, but I'm a Crip too." You know what I'm saying? I used to be a Crip, whatever.
Yeah,
Woo,
he from
woo, woo.
20 Crib. He was from Snoop neighborhood.
Yeah, So you
Definitely.
think that was anything bad by him saying that? Me personally, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's his past. That's what he's saying. He said he don't
I
gang
mean, I
bang no
don't do. I
more.
think he was an active dude like that. Absolutely not.
Right.
I just think he grew up over there, was on the
Part of the
block.
environment.
His daddy from Insane, he was protected. Your daddy from your enemy set. So guess what? The enemy said they gonna try to kill your ass, right?
No
So
niggas
you
like
get
that.
this real shit. Yeah, his daddy from Insane. So, end of the day, I mean, Brandon trying to get in where he's fit in. He's a corny dude, but I don't think his lane will ever pop over there because that's a different
Right.
crowd. Like he's good to chime in, but a nigga just can't sit there and like how we look at Flacco. A nigga can't do that with Brandon. It's
Why?
just
Why though? Why
I
though?
don't
Cause
know.
I'm thinking because Flacco
I don't
brung him
know. I
there,
just
and I'm thinking like
he
he
just kind of corny. I think because he a little corny. I don't know.
is.
You know,
You think
I
it was
what's up?
it's his talking points, right?
How,
It's his
how
talking
much
points.
game had to pay Jimmy Hitchman to get out that contract?
What you say?
How much game had to pay Jimmy Henchman to get out that contract?
Nothing. I took over the contract.
That's
Nothing.
cap, bro.
I did that. That's me. That's 1,000,000% me. And if you think I'm playing, Chuck, I can get on the phone, call Tony Martin, who I still talk to today, who ran Jimmy's company, who told on Jimmy, and Tony will tell you that.
So
Yo,
you and
Wack, you
Jimmy
still
pretty much
beefing
had a
with
good
Stan G?
relationship,
That
right?
shit is real or no?
Yo, so yeah, we didn't have to, you got to remember Jimmy. I had already stepped in and started booking shit, and it already was moving him out the way, and then out of nowhere the case popped up. See, the Jimmy y'all know in New York, that's definitely Jimmy. But we know another Jimmy out here. We know the Jimmy that Slim the Mobster threw a clip at and took $250,000 from. See what I'm saying?
Hold on,
We
hold on,
know
hold on.
that
So
nigga.
So
somebody robbed Jimmy Henchman out there?
Bro, listen, Slim the Mobster, that's my nigga. I brought him to the hundred side. I talk to him every day. He a real
Chocolate
gangster.
nephew.
He a real gangster. See, so we know other stories. So okay, that's you. But and then we all Jack anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
So it's like, no, and then your team was Tony Martin and Brother Delaney. Brother Delaney, a Muslim, Tony Martin is a non-affiliate. So and then we had to stop Suge from slapping the shit out of your ass at the Lil Wayne game My Life video, right? So we look at it different. Like so, nigga didn't mind stepping in on that because how y'all seen we don't see.
Yo, Wack, let me ask you a question. How you feel about Stan G going to no jumper? Y'all really beefing?
Yeah, yeah, no problem. Uh,
Oh, that's twice.
Watch out, you don't want to tell them because they say I don't be
Twice.
outside.
Kratos,
They
before
say
you
I
get
don't
No,
into
be
the
no, hold
Stan
on,
G
outside.
hold on,
shit,
hold on,
They
hold
be
on.
having 50 niggas.
I got him right here. I just want to ask him. Yo, Wack, your
Yeah,
boy, that's 3 times.
love. What you
I
say?
said, yo, listen, what you think about the Stan G no jumper thing? You really beefing with Stan G or no?
Um, beefing was. I think what's crazy. Maybe you been out the loop,
I'm
but
out the loop. I'm
it
asking
always
questions.
been what it been with Stan G with me. So maybe you
Yeah,
been
I
out
didn't
the
know what
loop.
it was until until recently. I'm
You
like,
been out the loop. That
Stan G don't Whack don't Stan G.
man, I pulled up to that nigga door. He
I did
ran
see
behind
that
six
footage. I
kids.
thought that was recent. Somebody said that was before a
That
No,
was
long time
old.
ago, right?
I pulled up to that nigga door about a year or something ago.
Black G
And
Wagon,
then after
right?
I did that, he called me. Then after I did that, the nigga remembered my phone number and called me collect and begged me to bail him out. Dude, a weirdo.
That's a fact. And
Mm.
then like everything, like listen, man, we got Wack in here. The you know what I'm saying. The people in here right now, right? But bro, I don't remember R&B ever been in that room. R&B was in
I
my
know.
room, and then when the hundred side started, she was in the hundred side. That's it, bro. Real talk.
Man, that nigga went on there and just lied about some shit. Ain't nobody, bro. Listen, I am who I am. If my woman would have ever been on any of that, nigga, that shit would have been contact 7 million years ago.
We
Fuck
should
out of
have
here.
Right,
audio
right,
of it.
right.
Yeah, like ain't no Stan G ain't never been a nigga like he been on punching bags,
Cause
nigga. We
look,
clown
hey,
niggas.
Wack, the nigga telling my story, he like, yo, man, I'm doing content, then Wack pull up and we do content together. That's what you
Yeah, come
did with
on,
me.
bro.
He talking about.
Yeah, the nigga just like
That's
the
how
nigga
me and Wack met, man. Real talk.
Stan G never got off the ground on what he wanted to do on Clubhouse. Nobody never
What was he
just
trying to
He was
do? I
trying to
wasn't
he
get
there.
tried to have a
popping, get
room.
popping.
The nigga tried to have a room. That's why you don't know them, because it never
Right,
happened.
But
right,
do you
right.
know Chuck? Do you know Chuck Kratos?
Yeah, I know you, my nigga. What's up?
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever,
So, question:
nigga. I'm
Jimmy
just asking
Henchman went to
But
questions.
you
Cali
know what I
dating,
didn't like,
nigga.
though? Let me tell you what I didn't like. Is when I
You
seen the
said
text
what, bro?
messages. The text messages is Wack gonna be up there. I don't want Wack around. Nigga, no, nigga, like, you know,
He tried to deny that though on the
Hey,
clip
Ocho,
though.
what you was saying?
bullshit.
What you was saying, Ocho?
Niggas the text. Hey, you know who got the text messages? What's the nigga?
I got you. I'm gonna say it.
The nigga live in Atlanta from Carson. What's
Damn, I
on?
know you talking about because he the one
Okay,
said in Rockstar Room, he was
he
like, I
got
got
him.
the messages.
He's
Matter of fact, did KK get him? I think
yeah, he
KK
Yo,
got him.
got
Ocho,
him.
what
Like,
you had to
nigga,
ask?
you gonna be talking crazy, nigga. Like, why you worried about? But see, Stan G ain't no fool. He is from Memphis. It's the reason he can't go back there. He know, and even Adam know. He said, I told him, you can't never be no regular up here doing the shit you did. It ain't gonna work.
If you could get 607 Unk up there and have him a
Adam
regular,
don't
why
want
can't
you in
Stan
no
do it?
jumper. Adam don't want you in no jumper.
Um, yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.